Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on him. In my conscience, I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's not a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Mexico City Golden Eagles and the Seattle Seahawks. Here we go. The final week of the NFL season. Week 17 is underway. And this carries into the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Hey, Josh. You need to get a damn roof, my nigga. You have no business with all this snow in your goddamn stadium, my nigga. In motherfucking Seattle. Your team got money. You need a fucking roof. Let's see what he got. He got a SS safety, SS corner, SS D-line, X-Factor D-line, SS D-line, and X-Factor linebacker, SS. Goddamn. But shit, we don't give a fuck. Oh, he got smacked and dropped the ball. You know damn well that nigga do not hit that hard, but okay. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. We can't even see the damn Seahawk on his field. That bitch covered up. Bitch ass birds.
Make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that he can't possess the football and turn it.
Let's go, Slavs. We got to get 3 TDs today. We got to get 3. That's all we need. Oh, watch his user. Block. And he don't fucking block. Wow. Great job. The fuck a flag for? What the fuck? Why are you holding? Why is the game cheating? Come on, man. What the fuck I'm talking about? They already cheating. A fucking holding. Why is the AI holding on the fucking game? Why? Why are y'all fucking holding? Please tell me why. That shit's unnecessary. On a fucking screen? Come on, you're killing me. Hey, also let y'all know, y'all Y'all let oh boy switch to the Shamrocks, and that nigga lost all the rest of his fucking games.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Great grab. Falcons also lost the rest of his games. He lost 5 games with the damn Shamrocks, and he lost all his games with the damn Falcons, except for one. Let's see, he running cover 4.
I would dare say that this week in practice,
let's see if we can run this.
A lot of talk about how
if we can't get it, I'm going to just throw the ball away.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pre-game. That's what they did there. Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Toss that bitch. Oh, no, we couldn't get it. That's all right. I'll go back to that, though. He beat him. Fucking safety didn't move.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard
let's do our thing.
The Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field.
Stop that super nigga.
The result here, a pickup of 8.
Alright, we'll take that. Let's set up this nickel. Let's see. Asamoah Jr. We're going to let Diggs stay there for man-to-man coverage. Put you right there. And we'll put Thomas. Tracy Walker, you do not go up there, my nigga. Trey Brown, I don't think so. Damn, shit, I couldn't set it up in time. Oh, good lick.
At the 35-yard line.
Oh, shit, you're doing hard. I can't set that bitch up.
First down. Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Stop that nigga.
D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
And of course, you know how to do.
2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now an option play.
Holding. Get in this bitch ass holding too. Thank you. So now y'all even the holding up. I appreciate that, refs. Thank you. That shit's still dumb as hell, though.
Isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Escaping the
Why the fuck are we just letting this nigga? Come on, man. Where's y'all wearing this? Break off from the fucking defender. Damn.
And the Seahawks have taken a 1st quarter lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games.
I can't see the lines. Oh my God.
They'll take over.
All right, let's get it.
And 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future as they start to
block. Come on, y'all got to fucking block.
I think the
He
running back
blitzed him.
position,
No
and I
cover
know
four.
we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but if there's that special one there, I say they go get him.
No, we don't need a running back.
Officially
We just need
nothing
an
on that
O-line.
last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh, he covered it. Damn.
Fires one that's
I
intercepted.
still threw it. Fuck.
Picked off at the 38.
Come on now. Come on.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it.
Come on, connection. Don't do this to me. Let me finish the game. Let's finish the season out.
Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Spoil clans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready to told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece. Body, gun. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pussy. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's not a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece. Body, gun. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Mexico City Golden Eagles and the Seattle Seahawks. Here we go. The final week of the NFL season. Week 17 is underway. On the return, Andy Isabella. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute. Let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, flying like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn. Ain't here like I ain't that savage.
And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now.
A very long attempt.
And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, partner, this is where I need the color commentator. I'm not sure what to say about that one.
Hey, you and me both, my man. Let's just let that one go and move on.
Deal. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And incomplete to open things up.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. His throw caught at about the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. From 4 yards out. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. On the return, Isabella. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
1st down and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
First down is not going to get off the ground, as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by the Seahawk defense. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. On 3rd down, it's Gibson, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Michael Dixon in punt formation.
Oh, how to get it out quick. Touchdown, Seahawks.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, he can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
They'll try and throw for it. Flush to his right. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and that'll make it third down. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
They get 7 there, but it brings up 4.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. It's so tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Oh, and Nelson's spaced out right. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Throw caught at about the 5. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good.
19. Golden Eagles, nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. On the return, Isabella. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. That's going to set him back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
And out. 4th down.
Michael Dixon. Remember, though, he did
get a better punt
earlier.
Why we can't get a better punt? Let's see.
And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away.
The greatest show
now
ever.
A hit and a loose football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Brought down at the 20-yard line.
2nd and 5. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he'll be
block, man. Fuck.
It, and that'll fall incomplete. D.D. Westbrook is intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there.
Why they always show
really
the same fucking
lanes,
dumbass suggestions every
he's got
time?
second and third down to fall back on.
From the 21, it's second and 10. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And a short pickup here as he'll get up to about the 22-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And it's third down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now this time he'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Intended for Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Incomplete. 3 plays and
now here's Michael Dixon as he's on here to punt it away.
Fight him off, fight him off, fight him off.
Returnable here from the 38.
Oh, shit.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Let's get somebody faster right here. Actually, no, you are faster. Where is... There we go.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. On the shuffle pass, and it's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it second down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
I left him open. What the fuck?
Flush to his right. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
How the fuck y'all left the tight end wide the fuck open? What the fuck?
One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
Let's get a stop.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Cliff Kingsbury, part of that new breed of head coaches, and his guys are going to go for it. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And with that, they're now out of timeouts, and still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They'll drop the throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline and puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
The 15-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Block.
Right side. Gibson.
That nigga fast as hell.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Nigga cannot outrun
For a lot
that.
of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking long for
let it too far.
And too much juice.
Too far. It's okay.
Trying to get it there to D.D. Westbrook. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Oh, nearly picked.
Come on, man. Y'all got to help me out with these catches. Fuck.
Hang on, and it's 3rd down.
I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's
Y'all got to help us out on the catches. Y'all got to grab that.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And
Shit.
that will be incomplete as well. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far, offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And he'll take it just outside.
They say that nigga deserve a bronze leg. That's fucking hilarious.
Football 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have.
All right, you know what? Let's mix this shit up. Oh, I got more timeouts.
We asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, are you prepared for this? And he
Cut inside. Damn, that nigga blocked the shit out that boy. Oh, my God. Y'all seen that shit? They threw that nigga to the ground. Was that Metcalf? Metcalf pancaked that man. God damn. I should have known he was going to cut back inside. I over-pursued it.
For the 3rd most in a single year. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And
that boy got pancaked. Metcalf smacked his ass. Nah, we don't need a return. Man.
Taking about 7 yards deep.
Smack your ass.
And this will be a
all right, let's see. We need to get something going here. He's a good ass user and everything, though. I see him. I need to get a one-on-one with the AI, not the fucking user. Let's see.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions,
right,
no points so far.
That's
they've
cool.
got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner.
Where the fuck your ass going? Come back.
Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
I'm into motion. His ass. Come on, hurry up.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Alright, that worked. That's playing. Cool.
Slip across the 35. It's a first down.
I think we need a double team at D tackle. That nigga shedding too well on us. Destroying my center. Let's see. Double team. Yeah, double team man. There we go. Good job. Yes, we got a double team that nigga. Good run. Do that shit again. Double team him. That nigga taking up all his space.
It's a gain of 10.
You need to double team this nigga too. Oh, he's spreading out. Switch. I can't run on that edge with Adams right there. Or whoever the fuck that is. Good block. Y'all gotta hold him, bro. Hold him a little longer.
To the line of scrimmage.
That's all right.
2nd and 10 coming up.
Let's see if we can squeeze this in.
Time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
Think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches are giving, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner?
Let's see what we got.
Cover receivers, but also tackle.
Got a double team. What a double team at? Got a double team man. Right there. Good double team. Oh shit, he got smacked. Fuck, man. Come on, bro. Why this nigga got so many Crawfords on his fucking team? It's kind of gay. Damn, we had to fucking run. Double team. Oh well, I see that shit work. Gotta keep double teaming that nigga.
That's difficult to do. But just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments and make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing?
Oh shit, that's a run.
A million things going on.
Oh my god. Where are you going?
Hold on to the ball.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Coming up at halftime,
I'll go
man,
from one personality,
let's you Charles Davis to another one in Orlando, the coach.
And that is 3. Is that 3? 1, 2, 3, yeah.
Ah,
shit, he's moving. Fuck.
No doubt about
watch that. Oh, you got beat. Fuck.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
We got beat on the post. I need to move this one up here.
Metcalf with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And this offense is running away with this one. And the route is on here in this first half.
The score, Seahawks 33. Golden
out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Let's go back to that run. That shit was working with the double team.
So we will start here.
Corner was tired. I didn't even notice that. I gotta do better. Gotta pay attention to that. Alright, let's do this again. So, double team, whoever the fuck that is.
That led to a touchdown. That's a no-no.
You gotta pick up 7.
Put that in capital letters.
You gotta pick up 7.
The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
That's a man coverage. Yeah, man. Alright. So, man to man. Let's take that. Easy with a drag.
Meanwhile,
hold on to the fucking ball.
Complete.
Thank you.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion where it would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone,
actually,
you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Yeah, that'll work. Get open. Catch it. Bitch, catch the ball. What the fuck? That's a possession catch. What the fuck you doing? Come on, man. I'm cheating for this nigga now. That shit wide open. Why the fuck you didn't grab it? Press X.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand
that. That was the perfect fucking play.
It's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points.
Oh, shit. Moses, you getting
it over. Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other
side. Oh, he got him. Ah, fuck.
And this is caught. touchdown.
I left you on that island. My bad, Diggs. I left you on that island.
His 19th touchdown.
I'm tripping. I got a whole 96 speed cornerback. I need to put him out
Seahawks
there.
are running away with this one.
And no good.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a fair catch signaled for
How the fuck
and
Michael
taken
Thomas?
successfully.
Come on, boy. I don't know seats.
They'll
That
take
shit
over.
good.
First down and 10.
Balls
At
in
their
your
own
fucking hands.
25-yard line.
The offense
let's
now
try this
at the
again.
line, ready for their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time
Now
to
block,
try
block,
something?
block, block,
Thinking about
block.
jump-starting your
Thank
team,
you.
right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to
shit, the
figure,
clock will run out.
if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Snap the ball, nigga.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17, as we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. The final two quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee you he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
Got a 96 speed corner.
More evidence they need, partner.
Where the fuck he at? Oh, he in the slide.
If they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
I forgot the spot.
Right. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Obviously a big play was needed. And you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick...
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Point after, up and good. And the lead will swell by one more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. On the return, Isabella.
Come on, bro. Block that nigga, man. What the fuck?
20 to the 21-yard line.
On the return, they'll take over first down and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
Block, man.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around with the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big gain.
Block, man, block, man, block, man, block. Thank you, thank you.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
He was tackled.
So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a first down.
First down, Mexico City.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety. Go check. Go check. Check cowboy 80. Watch quick.
And now a first chance for the backup.
Fuck, come on, man. Block so I can get the fucking play off. Shit.
Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Throwing again.
Oh, come on. This is fucking crazy.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
He's
had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Where is... That's on this side. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No. Shit, we gotta cycle through these things faster.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Can you get that? Can you get that? Wow,
and that is going to be incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football.
Turnover on down.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now a handoff looking right.
36-yard line.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Bro, what are you even doing right there? What the
Secured
fuck?
by his running back out of the backfield. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 more there and another first down.
3-yard line.
Switch. C3. That's 3. Ah, let me switch on him. There we go. Watch the tight end, please. Watch the tight end. No. You dumb bitch. Thank you. Fuck.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more
Watch
physically.
the tight
And he
end.
took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Ah, too late. Fuck.
Throwing again here on second down, this time complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there of 20 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? He's not just getting the...
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
This O-line's too good. They're shooting the gap.
Keeping it himself from a yard out. And this Seahawks offense continues to pour it on. And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in.
Yeah, I would think so, because if you're analyzing it from that side of the ball, you're thinking running back, fullback. Takes you a while before you get to the quarterback.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession.
Gotta get Corn
This is
some
a
more
chance for them
carries.
to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Pinched down at the last minute.
And he stopped immediately there.
Number 12.
Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
And it brings up 3rd.
Hold the block, hold the block, hold the block. Thank you.
And he'll be out of bounds after
Unnecessary
getting this one across the
roughness.
40. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
False start there. That will set the offense back 5 yards.
Brandon, the lineman certainly flinched there before the snap. A good call.
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Boy, fucking
Almost
back up.
intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by the Seahawk defense. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. And they're going option play on 3rd down. That's out to the left and complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
But it brings up 4th down.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to kick it away. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on here to punt it away. And look at this. It's a fake. And he's going to let it go deep. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. It's a big play there for Seattle. So that one just a little touch pass, but it paid off quite handsomely.
Yeah, and let's face it, the quarterback loves it because it pads his stats as a completed pass for nice yardage downfield. But I like the way they get the receiver in motion. It's almost like he's running a route before he gets the football because he's got a full head of steam when the ball is popped in his direction.
On play action, they'll throw.
What the fuck are y'all come on, bro?
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 16-yard touchdown. And the interception by the Seahawks D leads to a touchdown. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed two, but this one is good.
60.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. Shifts by him. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over. High five, high five.
And they'll begin by running the option. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Golden Eagles.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. A quick throw complete out to Isabella. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
Mexico City.
He's going to try and do this himself. Going quickly here to Thomas. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 6 there on first. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
The 43-yard line.
On second down, here's the option. On the RPO, that's complete right side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
Back to throw now on first down. And he'll complete this to Gibson. No gain, and it's second down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Kill, 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 turn up. 56, right there, 56. Oh, that point. 18,
Flushed out right. Bears it out toward the corner of the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. But now it'll be third down. On third down, they're going to go with the option. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first.
A gain of 3 yards.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, It's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move
it. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit.
Golden Eagles.
Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but, Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg, and they're at least trying to finish out strong.
And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. At their own 16-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed. And now nothing but green ahead of him. 20, 10, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly as that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And, boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review.
1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That ball complete to Isabella. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st down, Golden Eagles.
Just like that. Just like that.
They're going to look to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's the option. A pitch back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Able to find Isabella. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Mexico City.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down.
We've been around this league for a while. Many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. That one caught by Gibson. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
And the Seahawks add a couple of extra DBs going with the dime look here.
Indeed, 6 on the field. shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick, and he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. So they will tread backward on the holding penalty.
And I know that they're going to get coached up and they'll get yelled at a little bit, but let's face it, it is hard not to do at the speed and pace that they play.
The holding penalty negates a good return as they'll start just past the 20. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
6-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down.
Pressure comes and down he goes. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. Going for Metcalf on the... It's caught inside the 25. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.